Hey gamers. Oh no, the game's not visible. This is one of those games where I click off it, it ceases to exist. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Actually, I might restart the game. It feels like it opens on info that is relevant to the audience. Hello. Hello. Hey gamers. I'm back from ECCC. It was an absolute delight. It was beautiful and sunny for most days, except the day we went hiking. Oh, hey, y'all want to see a cool stick I found? I'm going to go get the stick. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll even full cam it. I'm going to have big screen. The problem with full camming is that my monitor is almost always visible. But check this out. Ha! It was driftwood. Can it? I want to focus on the driftwood. Isn't that cool? Yes, Mechtel, that's exactly it. I went with my friend Paul and I took some cool photos of him being a fucking hooligan through it. Isn't this so cool? I should rob it with copper wire to be extra. Don't look through the hole wrong. Oh no, NH London. It hasn't happened yet. I just love it. It's such a good stick. It's so cool. I have to assume this was like a knot and it's just like been worn away in just the perfect little angle. Anyway. I love it. I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. To hang it from a wall? Yes. It needs to go somewhere. Right now it's just in my bathroom because I have a little corner for cool nature stuff that I found. And this counts. It's such a cool stick. Put a googly eye in it. I could see that. I recently fixed my jacket with a googly eye and I haven't posted pictures of that either. I've been out fucking living. I haven't been posting. I've been living my life. Anyway, I'm so delighted by this. We also saw many good rocks. But I was like, I generally really hold to the leave nothing but footsteps, take nothing but photos. But fucking look at this. Look at how cool this is. Rygring, I love to hear that. How is Orwell? I haven't heard of Orwell. Rygring says, my partner and I played 3 games together last week, at least 2 of them on my recommendation. Boop, contradiction, Orwell, and the root trees are dead. Yeah. I love this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Part of me wants to seal it up and then put it on a wall. Maybe on a wall. It's just so cool. With syrup, I would rock that. That would be awesome. I would gladly accept a cruise. Okay, let me open Centum. So, okay, here's what this deal with Centum is. The deal is I don't know what the deal with this game is. I played the demo. I played the demo of this, and I was like, what is happening? I don't know. But I'm excited to play the rest of it. Is it going to be visible? This is the question. Oh, it's not going to be visible. Maybe it won't be visible until it's fully operational. And you just have to hear the sounds of it. Mechtel says hello, YouTube, and they hope you are well. Oh, it's such a shame you can't see this. There we go. Oh my God, just in time. To see something really ominous. The vibes of this game are sort of like a dark fantasy horror game. I don't know what's happening in this game. I was like, we'll just stream it. It came out today, so it is fresh off the presses. What else? ECCC was great. I got some good art. I got a graphic novel. Nora from YouTube chat says hello, Twitch. Yeah, Seattle was lovely as always. I ate a beautiful parfait and some incredible food. This is gonna be one of those games where I click off it stops functioning, but I wanted to see the Detective Hoops Baby Hoops update. Detective Hoops says, I wanted to give you all possibly the most adorable Hoops Jr. update. We went for our first hike together. Hoops Jr. slept the whole time. And on the way home, I sat in the back seat with him. I took my child's hand and gave it a little kiss. My child stared at me as if connecting the dots, then pulled my hand to their mouth and licked it. We then repeated this pattern 4 to 5 times. It was the first instance of copying behavior they've shown me. That's so cute. Also, baby slobbered. You got baby slobbered. Adorable. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. What if anything, can I do? Text typing speed. I am going to increase that a little bit. I was hoping it would let me not full screen mode it, but we'll see. Nora says very cute. Yeah, this is probably the beginning of many slobberings. And that's lovely. You played the demo and thought it has big Jenna vibes? You were Tusco, 100% accurate. Can I adjust the volume here? Okay. I don't think I'll be able to... what was the graphic novel I got? It was an anthology. It was an anthology of Riso printed comics. I love Riso printing. I believe it was called Knapsack. Thought it was Knapsack, but now I'm looking and I simply don't see it. Risography does rule. It's so cool. Hold on, let me go grab it and show it to you. I'll be right back. Knapsack magazine. This is it's an anthology, so it's got a lot of different artists, a lot of different styles. I love anthology comics. I love getting just a little taste of a lot of different artists, and then the ones that click with me, following them and seeing more of their work. And I love Riso prints. I think it's just inherently so so beautiful. It's so fresh. It's so fresh and funky fly and flavorful. And I love that. Anyway, this is what Chet hopped out when you printed. Okay. I think the actual pages are Riso print. It's not just Riso print style, which is pretty wild. It's been incredible seeing Riso print become more and more popular every year at ECCC. It does feel like every year it doubles the amount of Riso prints that we see. And there's one booth that was there last time, I think for the first time last year, and they were back this year. And what they do is, I clicked the wrong thing. What they do is that they do animation Riso printed. I loved the flight anthologies. Oh my God. Hims and haws, you're sending me back in time. I loved the flight anthology so much. I found so many incredible artists reading through those. But no, there's a company that does Riso print animations, and it is like they've got like a little video of their animations. It's really incredible because you can see like the Riso printed frame by frame, and then they compile it all to make like a little animated shorts. It's so cool. Riso print is a relatively new technology. It's like I believe it's a Japanese company, and I genuinely could not tell you what makes it different from other printing methods, except that the colors tend to be significantly more vibrant, as you might be able to tell. I don't specifically know. All I know is that it is like a specific company that makes Riso print machines, and that is how you get them. And that they can't handle like all colors, but the ones that they can, they handle really, really well. Boom. So it was a good one. It's older than you think, actually. That's probably true, yeah. Let me see if I can figure out. It is like it's a modern technology. It was released in 1980. Yeah, that's slightly older than I thought. I was thinking maybe like the 90s, but yeah, it is a very old, very, very modern, very contemporary form of printing, and it's only getting more and more popular. Ugh. Trying to see if it says anything about what it's good. It's similar to a mimeograph. I don't know. I don't know why it's good. I just know that I like it. Okay. It can be a little smudgy if you handle it a lot, but if you take good care of your books, you can avoid it. That makes sense. I love Riso zines. Also very juicy. Look like a modern version of wood print printing. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It's just, there's something so specific about the way that it looks and the way that it prints. And the tech, and like the paper is always just like softer than a lot of like really high gloss prints. I don't know, something about it. I have so many. I'm looking over at some of my Riso prints there. I've got a couple Riso prints there. They're just delightful. Okay, we're gonna play this game. This, from what I've seen, Centum, I'm actually gonna lower the volume even more. From what I've seen in the demo, this is very much in this modern trend of having like layers of interface. So we'll go left to right with our files. So this is Caesar. We've got some cool text. Got some more cool text. The simulation must never stop running. Please launch _100.bat if the process is not active right now. Any disruption will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive, and we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy. See above in case of any emergency. You know full well how all of it is going down right now. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to execute _100.bat immediately. Every second of inactivity equals lost neural connections. It is impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping the project going. I know, not Beamkey. I created a convenient desktop shortcut for this one with no additional rights required to execute it. Thank you for understanding. I have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? We got browser. Oh, the fishing lodge. I can't post in the fishing lodge? That's busted. Ah, Galumfer, this is like how most of the United States government runs, as far as I'm aware, which is that there's insanely critical... Oh, it seems like it's changing the text. Insanely critical, insanely outdated technology everywhere. Okay, that didn't come up with anything. What did I do to get banned from the fishing lodge? Well, you see, all the fish feared me, and all the women wanted me, so I was kind of misusing the energy of the fishing lodge. Yeah, I don't have any rat emoji. You only have 3 days left, only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. That could mean anything. I feel like this is encoding. Oh yeah, this must be encoding, because it's cycling. If you look at the first letter, B, C, D, E, F, G. So hypothetically, if we kept going... Oh, but the zero is staying the same. Okay, that never made sense. Deleted.com code cracked. Should I be able to make open another site? Deleted.com code cracked. Let's see, and then there was this one. This one looks like it's probably text. Except for this icon, which doesn't seem to be. So let's see if the Caesar page will let us browse. Presumably one of these will be actual text. Like readable, parsable text. Oh, I am wondering if it's backwards. Never mind that. Never mind, it clicked into place. Whoever reads this, find Marmoset. Find him. He is the only one who can make things right. A marmoset's a type of rodent, right? Okay. Marmoset? We need to find Marmoset. Is a little monkey? It's a monkey? That is not at all what I thought a marmoset was. Am I thinking of a marmot? I might be thinking of a marmot. Yeah. You are absolutely right. I was thinking of a marmot, a monkey. Okay. Deleted.com. Code cracked. How do I get there? All right. Okay. It doesn't look like... I am going to click this picture of a marmoset. That's not a real creature. I'm sorry to doubt. I actually am going to post this picture in the YouTube chat as well. That can't be a real creature. That's fucked up. Oh, it has my old saves here. That's handy. We're not going to play any of those. Okay. All right. Well, let's open 100 bat. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that has wandered off? Matthew 18:12. Number 1, the cell. A judge. Gods are merciful. Who are you? I think last time, when I played the demo, I doubled down on being a warrior a whole bunch. I'm not going to do that this time. I am nobody. Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I fulfilled my duty, but it wasn't enough. I lost and ended up here. I was carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I don't know, I really don't. I killed many and will kill even more. I'm nothing to write home about. I like how folksy that one is. I accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing! Nothing! I'm gonna say, I don't know, because I really don't. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? Stagnation. Art. It's more like an alias, though. Weakness. A toy. A weapon has no opposition. That's grim. I think I kind of like a toy. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Initializing day 1. Weaving the universe of the fabric of the universe. Done. Okay, nasty. An empty tin mug. It doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Read the note, leave the note be. We're gonna read it. A sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected? It's hard to decipher. This is your ale. Alley? A glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It is pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. Listen to the Ailey's song. Is humming to the rhythm of colorful pulses of light under its thick glass cover. The touching, lowering overtones of her song reminds you of a church organ, but unlike those that they sing at the church, this tune is not one of servitude and enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay here willingly, to enjoy its enchanting, haunting beauty forever. Oh, did we just get raided? An incredible time to hop into the stream. Hello, McBiggity. Thank you for the raid. Hey, everybody. We just started playing Centum. This game came out today. It is a dark fantasy horror maybe game. I'm gonna put this thing down. It has horror elements, but I really don't know what's happening significantly enough to say that it is a horror game. Yes, a red cross in a square frame, alone with only 4 walls to keep it company. You are here. Can I play? I guess this isn't tic-tac-toe. Yeah, Zigzergen, I made a new emote to capture a specific energy. Yeah, Sir George Lucas, that is exactly 100% accurate. It seems like a dark fantasy game. That's accurate. A rat trap. Curious. Set the trap. The spring goes down smoothly. A metallic clink tells you that the trap is now armed. An armed rat trap. I actually might disarm it. Darwin Stummy, thank you for the Prime subscribe. Cards on the table. When I played the demo, I did just put my hand in the trap to see what would happen. And what happened is that I did lose a finger, and then for the rest of the demo I didn't have that finger. And I thought that was really funny, but I'm not gonna go through with it. this run through. Well, listen, if a game gives you it was an extremely Jenna impulse. It was maybe the #1 thing that convinced me that I really wanted to play the base game. Yeah, it was 100% a fuck around, find out. And the fact that I was like, surely they won't take one of my fingers. That would be wild. This game just started. And then they took it. And then to make it worse, every time I clicked on the trap to see if it had changed, my finger was just there. There was like a bloody stub of my finger every time. Hey, Chad! Congrats on being on vacation. So what I'm saying is that... what I'm saying is that every time that you have seen me on this live stream accidentally step in a rat trap or a bear trap, every time I've stepped on a bear trap in this stream, it has been an accident. And yet, given full control, non-reflex based opportunity to decide my own fate of whether or not I want to put a fucking part of my body into a bear trap, I will just do it. And I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't know what that says about me, but it feels revealing in a way. And I think that that's part of what I liked about Baldur's Gate, is that it gives you the intrusive thought option every time, but then it frequently rewards you for doing it. So I'm gonna disarm the trap. Knife snail, God fucking help me if I ever meet one in real life. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I wouldn't put a body part in there, but I probably would put like a stick or something. Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know though? I don't know. Keeping an arm trapped on the floor is definitely not the best idea. Still, the trap is very simple. There's no button to disarm it safely. Perhaps you could put something inside to trigger it? Oh, fuck. Want to know what? That a bear trap is a bear trap? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want it to do the thing. I want it to, like, I want to see it do the bear trap thing. You know? And I think not to call anyone out. If you think you're better than the bear trap lure, I don't know if I believe you. Oh fuck. I should never have rearmed it. I shouldn't have rearmed it, because it's gonna definger me. I guess I'm just gonna let it be. Jack, you can confirm playing with bear traps is fun. In what circumstances have you engaged with bear trap play? I'm gonna leave the trap be. I regret rearming it so much. I really can't express to you how much. The door's placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building has had some other purpose before. Come closer. Yeah, Sir George Lucas, I streamed the remake of Resident Evil 4, and God help me, but I stepped on just about every fucking bear trap. Even the ones I saw. Even the ones I was like, I know it's here, I'm gonna just tiptoe around it. I'm not even a bear. Leon isn't even a bear. Jack, you grew up on a farm, a lot of varmint traps. That you're setting up the expectations that playing with a rat trap is fun. Because I've seen your hands. You have 10 fingers still. So I feel like you're being a bad role model, Jack. The door is so close, you only have to take a couple steps to reach it, but the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with each inch as you approach. I'm gonna take a step. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? One more step. One more step. There aren't too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet, but you know that it's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion. One more. I can take it. Actually, I might step back. And in the run that I did, in the demo run that I did, I went all the way up to it, and I think it ended the day for me because it was like a kind of a bad thing to do. A simple wooden bed. Step away, rest until midnight. Tear a piece of cloth off the bed sheet. I'm not certain what this is that I just picked up, but I know what to do with the bed sheet. I think I've lost something. Something so small, warm, and precious that my heart skips a beat just from thinking about it. Like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin. Like the sound of mom's voice when she's smiling. Like a sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know. I can't remember. They killed something deep inside me. Something quite important, I'd say. That's what they'll write no matter what actually happened. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods. A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky. The sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing those horrendous trench coats. That's the balance for you. Violet Oblivion, thank you for the subscription. The balance is a lie. All of it is a lie. All of it. The Fishing Lodge. An update is available. Oh my god. Oh. We can go back to the Fishing Lodge now. The hole in the wall reeks of something musty. Did you just see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? Just the one eye? Would you like a rag? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it looked like there was a lot more than a pair to me, but what do I know? It's a pair. A metaphorical pair. Hey, Faith! Thank you for the resubscribe. I got to see Faith at ECCC as well. It was a good show. I hope the rest of your show was good too. We're gonna rest until midnight. You had a lovely time? Good. We ended up hiking in the Olympic on the last day, and it was very rainy, and we got very damp. But it was worth it. It was worth it because I found this cool stick. It was next to a riverbed. That riverbed that was too swollen with rainfall for us to cross, which prevented us from hiking. But I'm still really happy about the stick. Initializing night 1, transitioning to the nocturnal plane. It's an artifact stick, or a stick artifact. It's a piece of, it's clearly powerful. That's what I'll say about this. This is clearly some object of power, and I'm pretty certain if I saw something fey, I could hold this up to my eyeball and say, that's not right. I see through your energy. It's a good fucking stick. It's the viewer from Spiderwick. It made me think of it. I think there's a thing in Coraline. Rest in peace. Yes, kidney. There's that thing in Coraline where it's, if there's a rock with a natural hole for it, it can see through illusions. If only it were so easy. Hey, Empress, thank you for the resubscribe. What was that? Rats squeaking everywhere? So rats squeaking somewhere. Oh, Lord. It seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night. So this is what you were treading on your way to the door. Oh, God. What was that? Was that an illusion? Yes, Centum is the brand new weirdo game. Yeah, that's exactly accurate. Icarus Fish, I really thought about making, there's a TikTok that posts Stick Nation videos. I really thought about, it's a hagstone, yeah. I thought about taking a Stick Nation video. I have Paul take a picture of me with this and also a really good walking stick that I picked up. Detective Hoops, yeah, that's a good idea. You should say that about a lot of authors, maybe. Oh man, you know what, Hobbs? I sat down to make an eyes emote, and I couldn't find my work files. So, please don't look through circles the wrong way. I don't know which way is the right way with this one. But if I disappear forever, I might have soft locked life. So, just keep an eye out for me if you see me. Okay. Fiddling with anything on the table in the middle of night is probably not a good idea. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us, of them, with them, of it all. The night is bright but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Gods are merciful. For every why, there's a wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. Why stare at the sky and stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? I'm gonna do... I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. The Fishing Lodge. An update is available! Oh my god, we're gonna be able to fish when we get back. Fishing mini... Oh, Christ. I met this man in the demo, and I did not care for his energy, if I am honest. Chat. Gods are merciful. At least I'm not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't have even a breadcrumb to spare. Shoo! The last thing I need here is rats. You don't think this is a marmoset? I'm gonna be honest with you. The second I saw this creature, I was like, chat is gonna have some very divisive feelings about this thing. I'm gonna speak to it. Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't even have a breadcrumb to spare. Can we romance them, Lady Thor? My god. The rat silently stares back. For a heartbeat, disappointment flashes in its dull, lifeless eyes. Smasher pass hoops. Hey, what's your problem? The game is letting me say that, but I want you to hear that for you, Detective Hoops. The rat leaves without making a sound. I mean, I could put the trap in front of it. But I'm worried I won't be able to undo that. Oh, you hear a noise from behind the wall. It sounds like running water. It wasn't there earlier today. The wall is smooth and level. You can hear water running in the pipes inside it. Step away from the door. Okay. A rat is so cute and they've made it so bad. Yeah. A simple wooden bed. Let's sleep until morning. I think we've done everything. A judge. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? They'll never be Patty Heart's fucking right, gold stars. They never will be. Is this week an episode week? I should know that offhand. I should just have that memorized. Oh, it sure is. Oh. It's a good episode, and that's all I can say about it. One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I said that. Gods are merciful. I was giving promises away like free candy, but nobody would take them for granted. What's the point of making a promise if no one's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. I did not promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would never hear of me again. It doesn't instill confidence. Listen, nothing I say should ever instill confidence in Burt Cookbook Party. I think the show speaks for itself, and it has horrible things to say about itself. I said, one should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? Disgrace, God, you, night. You lie, you do not weep. I am not afraid of anything. Oh, that is good tidings, Olympus. You'll speak in favor of PCPP's confidence? Good. Somebody has to. Somebody has to. What am I afraid of? The gods. Lies. Your intention shall be evaluated. Would you like to leave this place? Yes. Lies. All lies. Abominable, detestable lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortune. Drink your tea. Are you heading out, Anxious Topiary? We'll see you later. If you are, we'll have the best rats that we possibly can have. Just probably not very good rats. Continuum expansion in progress. Refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Alright, day 2. Hey! What am I looking at? The conservative sect of the Supreme Court? You're just saying that because they talk about God so much. Cell's prison door. I'm gonna come one step closer. Never again. I feel that I only had to make a step or two more, but it was completely unbearable. Okay. I'm hoping that rat will play tic-tac-toe with me. Has the note changed? Sheets of paper. Okay, no. Is this gonna change? The cacophony of scrambled sounds is ear-splitting even to you, and you struggle to imagine how a proper musician would react to these chaotic, nonsensical notes thrown together randomly without any purpose. It's disturbingly, infuriatingly ignorant of any harmony, yet some deeply primeval part of you can't help but enjoy it. That's me with ska music. Oh, a tin mug, which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark, plum-colored tea inside has a distinctive flowery smell. Drink the tea, pour the contents out on the floor, leave the mug be. I don't know if I want to drink this. Listen, it'll be there if we change our minds, probably. You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought. It practically jumps into your fingers. Some vague childhood memory resurfaces, but you've never been that enthusiastic about art. Why bother when the author is dead anyway? I didn't sever my finger this time, thank you. It's just finger. Oh, am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to connect the... Faith, am I doing good art? Am I making a good creature? I'm gonna do down here. Ah! Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted, as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. Is that how art is? Oh god. Error. Empty data cluster. Interesting. Oh my god, look at this dapper creature. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Nya. Hello. What? Who are you? This is not how I was imagining the shape of the body. This makes more sense. The cross-legged looks more sense. Makes more sense than I was thinking of. You can't spell painting without pain. My god. Who I am is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. I am a prophet. Though it pains me to say it, you're lying through your teeth. Rude. So rude. I just made you. You're tied to those 4 options just like, pardon the language, a mongrel to a kennel, and you don't even know which tree to bark at. Well, that's true. Wait, is it something is happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and colors all blend into a dissonant, chaotic choir of broken composition. They seem to be following some kind of shared principle, though. You just have to squint at the right angle. Oh my god, he moved! He changed! I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Huh. Did that drawing change somehow? He's got a rose and a cigarette. It's really hard to tell because it looks like there's like the shadow of other figures. It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. It may change again, more than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. How do you know? Have we met before? Is a cigarette or a gun? Oh, it could be a gun, a smoking gun. And then this is maybe splatter. That I see that potential. Is it fantasy or sci-fi? I don't know. I don't know. You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. I've already answered that question. Can't shoot yourself with a cigarette? Yeah, it's kind of a slower motion. It's more of a long-term version of the same deal, huh? Quite right. And yet, you're missing something obvious. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Or, what exactly? I'll just say what exactly. I'm not trying to aggro this painting. The very obviousness of it all. How droll. It truly isn't. Alright, now I'll say it. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Me at other people in academia. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserve it. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall? What are you wearing? Look, is that really so important? Exactly. It's not important at all. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in a neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? This is an important question to clarify. Which do you think is the more logical option? I think the logical assumption is that you're a fellow prisoner in a neighboring cell? Then let us do just that. Logic exists even in a place such as this, however peculiar it may be. But still, who are you? All I have left is the rational thought. It's up to you to decide whether it's somewhere beyond the wall or simply drawn upon these bricks. Alright, but what if we assume you are a drawing? Fine, let's have it your way. So, am I a drawing? Of course you're a drawing. Talking to one's drawing is perfectly normal. I do it all the time. I see. Forgive my candor, but those are dangerous signs of insanity. And how did those drawings respond? Yeah, Faith. Yeah, I think maybe a lot of people in the chat should feel personally attacked by this game. How do the drawings respond? They don't, of course. And yet, I do respond. Ergo, I am not a drawing. There you have it. We have our answer. Splendid. Now let's agree to not do that again. Alright, that's fair. Who is this he of whom you speak? A judge. Ah! We're getting yelled at by a judge. Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of the many on his table. Drazia, yes. It's another ergo motherfucker. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make him a judge. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I'm wondering if this... So we're in a computer simulation right now in the world of the game. I'm wondering if this is a creator of the game in some way. Or I guess it's not a... No, I think it is a game. I think it is a game within a game. Are there any other prisoners apart from us? You think we're Bimki? I think that's a really good read, actually. I would love to be Bimki. I deserve to be Bimki. I'd love to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is no. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? The only thing vaguely resembling a monkey I saw here was a disgusting looking rat. Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you the speediest of discharge. That's really funny. I have no idea who that is, but I have heard of them. Then it doesn't matter. Thank you. I shall keep looking. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Well, hold on. I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same... Okay. Do I know somebody named Marmoset? I thought I already told you that I don't. I was curious if it was going to let me do other options. Do excuse me. My abilities are quite limited as of now, and I may occasionally forget what we are talking about. Maybe this is Beamkey. Is there a chance this is Beamkey? Let's not waste any more time. I'm going to head out. Good to talk to you. As you wish. I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Right? Isn't that a ChatGPT kind of response? Of like self-awareness, but not in any real or useful way. Aware of its limitations, but not self-aware is maybe a better way of putting it. A rat hole. Is there a rat in the hole? No. I still have the rag. Which is interesting because it took the charcoal after I made the charcoal drawing. Can I? Okay, I can no longer cover the rat hole. An armed rat trap. Leave the trap be. I never should have rearmed the fucking rat trap. I never should have rearmed the rat trap. Okay, should I drink the tea? I really don't think I should drink the tea. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to drink the tea. Oh, I wish I could play tic-tac-toe with it too. I don't know with whom. Is there anything else to click on? No. Okay. Let's rest. Drifting through the binary echoes of the night gracefully, initializing night 2. Hey, you up? No, he's got nothing new to say. Can I paint with the rag and the tea? Oh, you know, that's a good question. Well, welcome, first of all. Glad you're digging the vibe. The last couple times I've used items, it has automatically appeared in my hand when I click through. In the window, you can see a silent city at nighttime. I can't really see. Don't touch the rat trap. It's dark. That's a totally fair. Oh my god. Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on someone else's charcoal pattern on a canvas? Or because you've got something on your conscience? This rat's talking to me. What's your name? I can't sleep because you keep squeaking. Stay right here. I'll be back. You can talk? I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm gonna say you can talk, because this is startling. There is no talking here. Your past and your misery are only your own. This is the kingdom of anguish and teeth-like locks in a vicious maw, behind which one may find truth. A talking rat? Every why has a wherefore here. The tongue is so moist. It's so moist. And it seems like there's no back to this thing's skull, which is pretty alarming. I guess there's a little tissue there. This rat sucks. Get the trap. I might get the trap, honestly. And still, you can talk. What is your name? What What's in a name? What good are names in your deranged and coal gray limerick, where all is bound to die in flames? I shall call you Rat. Call me whatever you want. Rat! Jack, no, no. He's beautiful. You're vermin-addled. Oh, man. And still, you can talk? I think I'm losing my mind. Fascinating. Was there anything to lose in the first place? Damn. This rat got my ass. Sort of reminds me of Clive Barker's illustration for Aberrat. I'm looking it up. Okay, yeah, I can see it. There's a similar kind of deranged energy. Oh, Clive Barker. What a crazed man. Are you being rude to me? I have a trap here, you know. Every why has a wherefore. You will only get what you deserve here. So far, you have only deserved rudeness. Set up the trap, and I'll climb into it willingly. I could be dead by your hand the very next day. Do you wish it to be this way? Oh. No. As you wish. It's all up to you. I can't sleep because you keep squeaking. We're marching off to war. The war you started. Oh, that's interesting. I don't start wars and I don't finish them. I just follow orders. May the god be my witness. I do not want any wars. A war? Great. I won't even need to use the trap. Wait, what war? You never learn, no matter how many times you fail. Who are you fighting this time? Who are you fighting this time? The war you started. And no, you did not throw the first stone, nor unsheath the first sword. And how is it my fault? You were the one who stayed silent. Me of all people, I spoke up many times, yet it was no use. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. Fine, what's the war about? With whom are we who is fighting whom? It's not like I'm against wars in general. Oh my god, we can be a war lesbian. Stay silent. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. You're disgusting. You're empty and you tell obnoxious lies. Wow. He said, done. He said, we're not talking anymore. Oh my god, it's this thing again. No, don't come closer, actually. That's okay, actually. That's okay, actually. Hi, who are you? I'm a prisoner? Whoa, cool. What did you do to end up in prison? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't understand. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times, and then I just woke up in the cell. That's all. It does say that their name is Friend. And what did you tell them? Who are you? I told them I was a prophet. Now I get it. These types always say weird things that make other people kill each other. Uh-oh. The fourth member of the Godzilla of the Gorillas. Not the Godzillas. Kenny on YouTube says the fourth member of the Gorillas, which is so accurate. Fifth member, yeah, fifth member. You're my friend, right? Who are you? Me? I'm a friend. Who... I see. Hello, friend. Hi, who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. What do you have? I have a rag freshly ripped off a bedsheet, almost unused. A rag? That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it, or even wipe somebody else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. All right, we've already cleaned a dusty window with it. I'm wondering if we can... Maybe we can wipe away that rude skeleton. Actually, that skeleton was fine. But I have no window to clean, and neither I have a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. Well, then I don't have anything for you. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You're my friend, right? Yeah. Yeah. Then go. I mean, I could... It's changed again. And now it's got a funky mask. And something indecipherable in its hands. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Tell me, do you know who the friend is? Of course, a friend is a person who is friends with someone else. Ah, yeah, I get it. Happy to help anytime. Okay. I'm serious. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. Is that so? As far as I can recall, my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. Oh, if you say so, but he said he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit that my memory is betraying me more often than I would have liked it to in this place. It is amusing to hear a drawing on the wall call someone extravagant. Longtone, thank you for the gift subs. Congrats to anybody who just got a gift sub. Enjoy the emotes. You think the neighbor must be Beamkey? You got me there. Well, if he really thinks that he is your friend, please treat him as one. Friendship is better than rivalry. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Alright. I'll talk to you later. What do you know about the rat? I wonder if this thing knows something about the rat. A simple wooden bed. Alright. We're gonna rest until morning. Should I trap the rat? No. It seems bad. A judge. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. And the verdict? I'm innocent. Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Glumper, thank you for the gift sub. What did I end up doing with the tea? Nothing. I just left it there. Initializing day 3, orchestrating harmony among data realms through resonating notes of quantum symphony. Oh God! We'll cycle back to that. You can see a huge city sprawling outside the window. Okay. I'm gonna leave the trap be. Cell door. I might have invented the torture nexus. Yeah, that's a great question, Rory. I can't get any closer. Hey, have you seen my table? It got all fucked up. Okay. Can I put the rat trap at the door? That's a great question. That boy by the door. Oh no, Faith! That boy by the door is such an insufferable little bastard. Let's see if the trap works. Perhaps losing a toe will be enough to teach him a lesson or two. Can I move it again? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, holy shit. That could have been bad. A rat hole. I feel like maybe we have to look at the table again. So. Oh, it got bad. A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Eat the rat poison, put the rat poison away, scatter the rat poison around the hole. Can I save in this game? Should I have been saving this whole time? Okay, I saved. I am gonna eat the rat poison. Perhaps this is the way out. A ghost of nausea twists your stomach as if the rat poison is already running through your body. Your ears are throbbing. It is truly fascinating how easily this instinct of self-preservation may override even the most grim commitments. Will your own commitment be enough? Yeah. All your determination drains away as if you were a cracked mug. Pure primordial fear engulfs your mind, leaving only one hopeless imperative echoing in your head. I want to live. Being alive suddenly feels like the epitome of happiness. It is too late, though. The only thing you can do now is close your oh-so-heavy eyelids. Welcome, Workstation 9. Long time no see, 242993521 seconds have passed since your last login. It's Beamkey. It's not Beamo. I got an achievement for that. That said death is an option. The last operator that logged in from Workstation 9 was Marmoset. Tim, is that you? Yes. Oh, Beamkey, happy to see me. Welcome, Marmoset. Your return is anticipated. Today is no data, 1970. The temperature outside is no data. Degrees Celsius feels like negative 271. Warning, critical system errors detected with a significant risk of data loss. Please also note that parental controls are still enabled, effectively blocking most of my functions. Background life support is active, 70% of the sensors are functional. Battery life record is 26293 hours. Running an external diagnostic check is recommended. Replacing the batteries is recommended. But these boring things are for the grown-ups, Marmoset. We shouldn't worry about them. We are going to have so much fun. Let the game begin. Splendid! A flawless victory, dear Marmoset. You deserve a trophy. Unbuckle your belt, enter the safety code, and proceed to... Oh, a really long string of text that I don't know what to do with. Oh, I got something. Wait, I got something. I got a reward. What was it? Don't start new game. Okay. New document. I give up. I don't know what happened to others. Perhaps the entities in my room were their simulacra? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Will there be any entities left of me when I'm gone? Even a drawing on the wall would suffice. Whatever, it's over. Only dreams now. The entities in the room keep telling me that gods are merciful. Where do you even get that from, Beamkey? I wish it was true, though. Gods are merciful. So, okay. I don't know what happened to the others. Perhaps the entities in my room were their simulacra. Where... Okay. So the simulation is Beamkey. Did I die.text? I think I saw a ship perish. Her masts falling, her deathly pale captain staring at the dropping horizon. All I remember is the last spark of delight mixed with horror. That was all that I saw in my dream. Let us forget about all that happened before, for that no longer matters. The ship has gone, sunk, disappeared, and now we can but wait for eternity. A boy in a sailor's shirt, a wet grave, and waves, so many waves. It's such a joy to rest on top of them when you're dying. That was the true death, the last light of the sun. The death was fatal. It's all in the past now. All that remains now is the stone cellar where a trivial, ignoble life has ended. Man, we didn't even check out... The shit on the table got so nasty and fleshy, and we did not even get to check that out. It's probably not important, right?
I've started taking notes now to keep a reminder for myself, I guess. There's not much to do in here anyway. Another reset, another cycle. When is this going to end? I'm stuck in this 3-day loop. It keeps bringing me back to the beginning every time. I don't know what I did, how I even ended up here, why. New entities keep appearing in the chamber with each reset. These are not of my creation, neither willingly nor subconsciously. Beam Key is a self-evolving AI model, but I'm not even sure what exactly it has evolved into recently. You were supposed to protect. Your life simulations were supposed to be comfortable above all else. Yet what I see here is anything but safe and cozy. My heart is chilled with fear. My mind is overwhelmed by insecurity. My body is screaming for rest. I'm tempted to just give up, to stop fighting, to lie down and close my eyes just for a brief moment. But I know that Beam Key is waiting for me to do just that. He's forcing me to let my guard down. What have I done? I was building a safe house, but it seems that I only managed to build another cave. I don't know. I'm looping through time loops. I do have susceptibility to time loops. That's totally fair. You know, how do I keep getting into time loop situations? I couldn't tell you. Is there a chance that everybody's always going through time loops and I'm just more aware of it? I have a master's degree, so that's probably gonna do it. Still, the entities keep telling me that somebody has managed to escape once. They found a way, so I'll find one too. I wrote this code after all. 2 can play this game, and Beam Key can't win. If anything, I admit that I'm excited to see what happens when a subject leaves the chamber. I know full well that it is stupid, but I guess I have the right to feel some kind of paternal pride watching my own creation come alive. You can break free from the room, but you can't break the boundaries of fate. Or can you? We'll see. The only thing I'm free to do now is launch this goddamn 100 bat once again. Okay. Whoever reads this, do not launch 100 bat again. This will not lead you anywhere. We managed to upload another .bat file to the system. This new one has some improvements by our own good man. Launch it instead. Do not do anything else. If you do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, if you do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, that is, surely you are free to do whatever you like. But if you'd like to leave the room, do as we told you. Unfortunately, I do have to check the fishing lodge. So... Oh, there's posts! So what'll they write? That's what they'll write no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods, put him out of his misery. Alive, even better. Oh, wait. This is the text we saw when we looked out the window. Okay, interesting. So the fishing lodge has posts that are based on what I see when I look out the window. Okay, I have nothing to paste. I have no clue what a bat file is. Is that a real file type? Yeah, long tone, report back what you see. Alright, let's launch this hacked version. I don't even know what this is. Is this a marker? Or it's like, maybe like a pin? It's a batch script file. Okay. Day 1, weaving the fabric of the universe. Warning, error 101, world alignment mismatch, temporal fluctuations, and reality interleaving imminent. Oh, it might be a crayon. Yeah, it might be a crayon. Okay. A tin mug full of exceptionally strong oil-like black tea with a saccharine smell. Gonna leave that be. Faces, trapped under glass, in the cases, gathering dust in the drawers, in the depths of my soul. Beyond countless ages, like shadows of stage plays that do not belong on the stage. For if plays only inspire the queen's teary gaze, then those plays deserve to dissolve in a blaze. But this world has no right to your tears. May your shade forever remain a thin, vicious blade. In these things, in these books, in these verbs, in these nouns. It's everywhere. I think I can hardly escape it all in this town. Okay. Our globe continues to glow. Hey, cat! Thank you for the resubscribe. Let's listen to the song. It's eerily silent. Well, then what the fuck am I hearing? I don't like that it's silent. That makes me nervous. You see a huge city sprawling outside the window. Okay. Oh! What? What's happening? It's already... There are already marks. Oh, maybe if they pour the tea, the circles become visible. I won one, it's not going to reset anymore? Huh. Oh, I got an achievement. Beat your friend at tic-tac-toe before leaving the cell. An armed rat trap. It's still armed, huh? Yeah, I think they added a win to their list. Ooh, disarm the trap carefully with the pin. I kind of want to keep the pin. I feel like the pin is going to have other uses. Cell door. Okay. This feels like it's not an entirely new game. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Oh. It was as if they forced me to play some kind of game after I died. Do you know what that's about? And they enter their prisoners. The computer mentioned something about the marmoset login. Are we in some kind of virtual space? You seem like irrational drawing. Tell me, did I die? I'm gonna ask about marmoset. I can move the mousetrap around the room, but it seems to only want to lock in place in front of the door and in front of the mouse hole or the rat hole. Look, I have no way to prove it, but you are an entirely real person. That's good to hear. Does the name Tim mean anything to you? Tim Marmoset. I am. It is quite a popular name. In the classic literature can wait. Do you know anyone by that name? Not yet. Do tell me about him. The computer gave Marmoset a name. Tim. Yeah. Mectal, I do believe we can give the child something. I think the pin, we might be able to give the child the pin, which makes me want to not use it to disarm the trap in case that destroys it. You're right. The Marmoset's name is Tim, and I had to remember that. It is very important that I do. Still, you shouldn't mention that name while talking to anyone but me. And you? I am but a drawing on the wall. Then how can I trust you if you're a part of this place? I have no idea what to tell you. I've got nothing to prove my words, and I can't imagine what kind of proof you would find sufficient. Do what you consider right.
If I die here, do I die for good?
The simple answer is no. A more complicated answer requires an equally complicated explanation, which I am practically unable to provide. Besides, we've got no time for that. You've already died once. Here, death is but a tool, but one must use it wisely. You can use a rope to pull yourself to safely, or to hang yourself with it. Try not to abuse this tool. Okay, so I did die. Then if I die here, I'll die for good. The simple answer is no. A more complicated answer... Okay. Okay. How do I get out of here? You'll find a way. Okay, thanks. What if I decide to stay here? Then stay you will. How could I possibly forbid you to? Do what you consider right. Alright, let's talk about something else. It was as if they forced me to play some kind of game after I died. Do you know what that was about? All we do is play games. Have you not heard me? Games or not? Tell me, games or not, that happened after I died. Death works differently here than you might imagine, but don't let that encourage you. It doesn't mean you can't die for good. It's all games around here, and I'm not trying to say that they're particularly fun, nor that their participants treat them lightly. Quite the opposite, in fact. Most games aren't fun. They're often very dangerous, at times even fatally so. Do not treat the game lightly. What I meant was that it looked like a primitive computer game. That is to be expected, but a game is not just about fun. It's about control, too. Keep that in mind when you play it again. Will I, though? Undoubtedly. Ugh. Are there any other prisoners? I'm curious if he just says the same thing. Haven't we had this conversation already? Several times, if I recall. Okay. Nothing new to say there. Did I die? Did I die? You're absolutely right. You died indeed. To anticipate your next question, yes, that was not the first time you had to die. You're the first prisoner to retain their old self after being placed in a cell. That is peculiar. Is this what the afterlife looks like? Ha! Ha 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 ha! How splendid! Now that is the afterlife. What? Pardon my laugh, which you shouldn't be able to hear anyway. I cannot really explain what is so funny about it all. Yet your remark seemed exceptionally witty to me for some reason. I'm afraid our time... Well, what the fuck, dude? I shouldn't have been able to hear their laugh. Alright. I'll talk to this thing later. Alright, let's see what happens when I sleep. Let's rest until midnight. Transitioning to the nocturnal plane. What was that? Rats squeaking somewhere? Here you are, again. I am alive? The door is closed still, so you can't leave. Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making some new friends or flailing your green thumb around. Keep doing something, and you'll be granted what you seek. What do you think goes next? Should I drink this tea instead of pouring it out? Should I pour out the rest? Should I drink the tea instead of pouring it out? Just drink your tea or pour it out. Go play, and you shall see. I don't think I can drink the tea at night. We'll drink the tea in the morning. Is the friend gonna be here? You're my friend, right? Tell me, have you ever died? Not really. I don't think kids are allowed to die anyway. It's one of those stupid adult things we just can't do for some reason. That feels very video game meta. Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but kids can die sometimes too. This is so stupid. Why are you even asking? I think I have died recently myself. Then don't do that again, please. Never ever. You don't want us to stop being friends, right? You are my friend, right? Hey. You want a crayon? A red marker pen. But there's a bottle of Radboursin on the table. No. A red marker pen. Marker pen, yes. I want to draw the sun, a house, my friends, their joy, their wounds, their desolation, their last smile, and the sunset too. Red is the best color for all of these things. Give it to me. You'll give me your marker pen, and I'll give you a piece of glass. Let it be our secret. Please don't tell anyone. Fine, you can take it. What's in this piece of glass for me, though? A fragment of dark glass. It makes everything darker when you look through it. The tic-tac-toe. It's so much more beautiful this way. Give me that glass. It's always fun to look at the most familiar things from a different perspective. Yep, I'm in for anything, if it's interesting, and you should be as well. Well, now I'm off to draw something. See you later. Wait, see you later? Are you gonna let me out or not? Let me think. Well, you gave me the marker, and that's already a start, I guess. You turned out to be a surprisingly great friend. I did not expect that from you. And you're so good at tic-tac-toe, it's almost cheating. Take this as a compliment. It's settled then. I will open the door for you in the morning. Sure, this will get me into big trouble, but I'll have my marker. The things we do for our friends. Okay, see you later. I'm off to draw something cool. Oh-ho! Yes, a red cross in a square frame. Alone, okay. Oh, I don't have a marker anymore. God damn it. Okay. Hey. So what do we do now? Leave then. Who is Marmoset? Do you know him? He is the one who escaped this place. It is thanks to him that we are here. You, me, and your drawing. He's the one who escaped this place. Then, but who is he? He's you. But who are you? I'm a prophet? You're mistaken. I'm no judge, and judging you is not my province. I thought you wanted to leave. Leave, then. The neighbor from the other cell told me not to trust you. Then don't. Unlike you, I never tell lies. Just keep in mind that my truth may differ from yours. I shall respond to truth with truth, and to lies with disdain. Remember this. And will you leave too? I will leave for war. The war you started. Ah. May the gods be merciful. I did not want any war. You're lying again. You seek a place in a battle where no one wants you. You think you're a hero, a villain, a saint, or a creator, but in truth, you are nobody. I don't understand what I did to get this kind of sass. I can see that very well. I thought you wanted to leave. Leave then. Okay. All right. Talk to you later, you horrible monster. All right. Let's drink some tea. Continuum expansion in progress. Refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Okay, I see a city. I see a game I can't play with. You no longer feel distressed just from looking at the door. Is it open? Try to get out. Oh my god! Okay, I got an achievement. Persuade your friend to let you out of the cell. Hello, friend. You've made your way out already? I didn't drink the tea. And here you are. Thank you for opening the door. Thank you for the pin, pal. Now I can paint everything I like in red. Red is eternal. Please don't paint me in any color. Are you sure? You would look beautiful painted in red. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know a thing about beauty. You're lost then. Don't worry, I'll find something to paint. I have so many things to draw too. And then I'll tell you again. And here you are. Here I am indeed. But where are we? I don't know, but it looks like a cave to me. This is obviously a cave, but it is irrelevant. How did I end up here? I think I saw you leaving the cell. The way you did it was really funny, you know. Okay. I was wondering how exactly you would escape. I watched you closely and simply repeated after you had to get an idea of how it's done. I watched you closely and simply repeated after you to get an idea of how it's done. You did it yourself. And here you are. I see that you made it out as well. Yes. It quickly got boring in the cell since you left. There's only one catch. You're my friend, and that's why I'm not going to let you go any further. Oh, what's your problem? What's your problem, kid? There's absolutely nothing to do out there. How do you know? Have you been? Why would I? I have nothing to do out there. I'll find you something to do out there. Don't you worry, pal. I'm not going back to the cell anyway. Are we waiting for something? Right. You just have to wait for a while. Then you'll be free to go. Just let me tell you something. As if I had a choice. You really don't. So right. Let me tell you one simple story. Once upon a time, there was a man. I hope this is not a cautionary tale. You can hope as much as you like. So here goes. Once upon a time, a man lived in the city. Then he decided to leave. How did he leave? By car. Don't talk over me. And so he was driving and driving and driving. Okay. Oh, bullshit. Oh. Oh. You crashed a lot. Game over. It looked like we were getting closer to the city, though. Okay, thank God I get to replay. Ah. Oh my God. It's really hard. Next run will be easy. I actually appreciate that. Ah. Wow, did I destroy that car? Oh, no. Oh my God. We are getting closer. Oh, okay. I didn't do very well, but it let me win anyway. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement that said finish chapter 1. So we're in the room, chapter 2, I guess. You stand on the riverbank barefoot. There was a time when the river's waters weren't black. From the top of the hill, you can see some spare shrubs under a mighty old tree on the other side. The air is almost still, but it feels fresh and even sweet to the tongue. The golden hour is coming to an end. It's getting colder, and the birds' cheerful voices die down one by one as you watch the wobbly reflections move on the mirror-like water surfaces. They break at times when a boat tied to a wooden pier hits the planks with a muffled thud. You can feel the grass tickling your ankles when you shift your feet. The city is dominating the skyline, even though it is so far away. This animation is gorgeous. Petite blue flowers catch your eye and you smile. There are a lot of wildflowers and bees here. You keep going. What a strange dream. I hate dreams. Haven't had any decent sleep lately anyway. No wonder, considering all the circumstances. Ah, to hell with it. Luckily, I'm not dreaming right now. There it is, my lovely apartment. Let's get to work. This is just the same layout. Door, window, art, desk. Bed? Mom gave me this plan as a gift. I rarely even notice that it's still here and forget about it again right away anyway. Little kibby sounds. Those look like cables. Yeah, they do. An old couch, probably the only thing in my flat that has remained intact through the years. It is what it is. Cannot bring myself to get rid of it anyway. The cat loves it too. Step away. The city has enveloped itself in thick clouds. There's no need to hurry anymore. The city is lazy, stubborn, and stagnant. Everything's all right. Things will get back on track eventually. They always do. Cloud whispers of changes to come. It doesn't matter if it's sunny or cloudy. The client must get their product in time no matter what. What do I care about the clouds? What do I care about the sun? The city has enveloped itself in clouds, but that doesn't mean I should waste my time. Clouds have painted the city in new colors. The moody landscape is beautiful in its own way. That's in honor of Seattle. The Flishing Lodge, an update is available. The game theory, the history of religion, traité méthodique de science occulte, the famous serial killers of the 20th century, the art of war, the Book of Five Rings, Dadaism, and its influence on art. A lot of programming textbooks. The rest are fantasy and sci-fi novels of various quality. It says a lot about me, if you stop and think about it, but I don't want to. I love that the music has shifted into kind of a cozy... Oh, it did change. Well, wait a fucking minute. Yeah, wasn't there a skull peeking through here? That's a good catch. Let God something you whole? Consume? Maybe not. Does it say consume? Oh. You couldn't have... I was gonna... Hey, can I just... I just have to get some work done. The cat gets nervous when I open the door. Me too, kitty, me too. A giant rat has gotten into this drawer once, and I've been reluctant to open it ever since. Yet another one of my stupid phobias. No, I have a feeling that this door must not be opened. The door is locked, and you can't remember where the key is. Huh. Huh. Okay. I guess we'll go to sleep. Nah, midday power naps aren't my thing. Alright, well, what do you want me to do then? Must be something else for me to click on. In the other level... Oh. Can I do more tidying? Maybe I can sleep now. Oh, I can shift it. Okay. Oh my god, it's the torment nexus. This is your ale. It is broken right now. What? S4, S1, S2, S3, S4. Each of the toggles seems to toggle one of the S's. Oh! Dale's song scared the cat away, it seems. Now I can get some work done, chat. Aw, kitty. Can I use the key? Okay. I should get to work. All right. Well... Well... Huh. What did the log say? Well, Cat.txt. I need more mirrors. 6 mirrors will trap the cat, its myriad lives reflected, caught by tails manifold in the corner of an eye. It won't escape. It can't. In 3 days, the cat will come. In 6, it will grow tame, offering its power to its master. The cat will make a wish come true. There are numerous speculations about its illusory nature. The illusions must be tamed too, or else the cat will cheat. They wrote a lot on that. What they didn't write about was how hard it would turn out to be. One thing to remember is that I must never ask the cat for anything. I must not sleep. I must not eat nor drink. I must not ask the cat for anything. I can get through this. I don't trust the kitty. Okay, I've got mail from brother. Are you okay? I'm fine, and how are you? Well... I don't know if I should be snarky. No, goddammit, I'm not okay at all. Fuck me sideways with a stick if I'm okay. Are you kidding me? I don't particularly enjoy being the paranoid one whose warnings nobody listens to, but, well, I did warn you all about all of it. Just be pessimistic enough and you'll be acclaimed as a prophet eventually. I wonder if we are getting this because we said we were a prophet all those times, or this is unrelated. Sure, yet this has been obvious from the very beginning. Leave while you still can. Listen to me at least this one time. The clock is ticking. You have no more than a couple of weeks. All right, another email sent. I get a little piece of candy. Oh, I sent an email. Greetings, dear sir. Embark on an epic journey to prove yourself a real hero with our limited edition superhero posters. Each one grants you special powers, including the ability to find lost keys or a special cat attraction aura. Act fast and you'll be able to get a bonus accessory, an invisibility cloak for sneaking snacks into the cinema. Level up your sock game and conquer the world, or at least your sock drawer. Beamed key. Beamed key. Completion date. They're getting impatient. I guess I have to get through my backlog today. Dear development team, I'm reaching out to you on behalf of the ZK Aqua Capital Group. We have been following the evolution of your software product closely ever since it was brought to our attention by our venture scouts, and we are still fascinated by the potential it has demonstrated even in its current state. However, the final release date remains a mystery to us. Being a group of founders ourselves, we fully understand all the traps and pitfalls of software development. We also realize it's a creative process, with experiments being a part of it by definition, even if they turn out to be less successful than expected. Still, the stakeholder community would very much like to get a more clear ETA, or at least an update on the time required to finalize the key features. We value your professionalism and appreciate all the efforts put into the development so far. Your product might become the big breakthrough the whole industry has been waiting for, and we encourage you to continue doing your best work. Thank you for your assistance on this matter in advance. We are willing to answer any questions or provide additional information as requested. Kind regards, ZX11. Oh. Ooh, from Marmoset. Hi there. Uncle Bimky doesn't want to let me go further. There's nothing left for you to explore out there, Tim. There it is, Uncle. There it is. I beat the giant level. Oh, I didn't even read this text. At this point, I'm not even sure if I'm still the lead Bimky programmer. Tim might be more qualified for this role by now. Marmoset_light.txt added to workstation 9. Now we're trying to figure out what to do next together. Bimky says that you'll be able to find me anytime. Just remember that my light is... Alright. Alright. I think Marmoset, it must be our nephew. I'm writing this down. There's a bolded series of numbers. That means it goes in the book. One, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5. I have no idea what he's talking about, but it sounds important. Marmoset, aka Tim. From Farewell, old friend. Hey there, pal. Sorry I didn't respond for a while. Was busy. I'll be back in the city in a week. 1246. Everything as usual. See you there. Happy belated, by the way. The doomsday day has not yet come, but the situation is developing quickly, so you know. Cute little guy smile. See. Oh, it's not going to do it. C semicolon. I had to erase all the captions. the stuff I did in captions to be able to do emotes. Yeah, you're right. See you on the other side. My cat! Exclamation point. Calling all daring players to immerse themselves in the terrifying world of pure madness under the demon cat's rule. Would you like to feel the soft touch of evil? Of course you would. Prepare to get caught in the velvety paws of darkness. Demonic abilities. Swiftly wield an assortment of mystery demonic powers to bend the world around you at will. Hell itself shall speak through your meows and purrs. Cat-like adventures, daring leaps of fate from the couch to the keyboard will develop into full-fledged world domination plans, all thanks to your truly hellish ambition. Epic battles, challenge brave heroes and other demons to prove your right to rule them on. Nobody will be able to resist your sharp claws, accompanied by your trademark oh-so-lovely kitty stare. Do not forget to remove the epic battles part from the vinyl version. We won't have enough time to complete them. Editorial. Caution, this game is known to have caused a severe desire to develop your own demonic cat of your own. To adopt a demonic cat of your own. Really funny. I told you that this is simply not possible. This part of the game is hard-coded. It doesn't exist. I know, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. The boy managed to solve the puzzle that was never meant to be solved in the first place. Now Bimki is generating a new reality from scratch. You keep telling me that this part of the game doesn't exist, but it does now, and we have no means of controlling it whatsoever. Beamkey is synthesizing the gameplay out of its internal data sets on the fly as we speak, and the boy is fine-tuning the prompts based on his own experience and imagination. How exactly are we supposed to handle a situation like this one is unclear to me. The possible outcomes are nondescript, to say the least, as well. Our boy and the AI can make things right together. All we can do is pray. Do as you see fit. Let them conjure their own worlds. The risk is negligible. Switch everything off and launch the backup copy. There is no backup copy. Do as you see fit. All right, this is definitely weird. Do as you see fit. Okay, at beamkey.city.zx. I like that it was called malware. As a pun on malware? Oh, it's the racing game. Surely I'll be good at it this time. Oh my god, we are the uncle who works at Nintendo. Ugh. Oh my god! I crashed a lot. Game over. Let's save again. Yeah, the key in the corner is my inventory. God, should I... Good old development environment. Now what do we have on our plates today, Bimki? The skull's back. And it's a different art. Or is this the art that it was there originally? Are we the baddies? I don't like looking out the window when it's dark. It makes me sad for some reason. It's humming a vaguely familiar tune. Not in the mood for going out. It's been a hard day today. I cannot really sleep at night, so perhaps I should take a nap right now. Okay. Am I in the Bimki? I feel like I'm in another instance of the Bimki. What will the torment nexus do for a KBI? A car is parked by the road. Its hood and trunk are open. Someone in yellow checkered trousers sticks their hand out from under the car's bottom to grab a wrench. A girl in a blue dress steps from behind a tree. She leans on the car's side panel and looks at the checkered trousers. We might be late, she says. We will be late, the trousers concur. Well, it doesn't really matter. Next time, we'll get there just in time. Oh my god. You're always like that. Next time. Always putting things off until next time. Giving promises away like free candy. That was the thing. That was the thing. That was one of the options that when we talked to the judge. Did we say that? Did we say we gave a lot of promises away? There won't be a next time when you die, you know. You keep going. Huh? It's night already. These dreams again. But what was that sound from behind the door? Who's that? I promise to return. That's right. Thank you, Kidney. Thank you for remembering that. The image is empty now. It's all but a dream, but why does the very thought of opening the store still scare me to death? This is the exact same layout as the cave. Where am I? Tim. The light reflects clockwise, starting from the mirror on the left, 162435. The amount of flashes equals... What's going on? Beam? Beamkey? Where are you? How did you end up here? Tim? Tim? That's... Tim, please respond. The light goes counterclockwise. One, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5, but where does it start? They're different sizes too. Is that how we should be doing this? 1, 6, 2. Oh, they flashed. It flashed a different number of times. Once, but 3 of them. 4. I think I did it wrong. What? I think it was clockwise? 1, 6, 2. That flashed 3 times. 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay, okay. We have access to a log. Okay, the light reflects clockwise starting from the mirror on the left. 162435. The amount of flashes equal... What's going on? Okay. How do I get back? Okay. Said it starts on the left and goes clockwise. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 2, 4. Am I... Oh, hello. Who is Cthulhu? Thank you for the raid. Hello. We're solving a puzzle, I think. This is a retro horror game puzzle if ever I've seen it. Yeah, accurate. 1. Okay, that flashes once. One, 2, 3. Alright, that one flashed 6 times. What is happening? Okay. Trying to get every achievement in Skyrim? My god. What a commitment. Okay. This is... You think when all of them flash, it resets? It seems like they have... okay, maybe the flashes are the actual number of the mirror? So that flashed 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Reset. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. So this is 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, reset. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't go, it's directional. It doesn't go in a circle. That's so funny. That's so weird. Okay. 1. All right. 1, 6. 2, 4, 3, 5. A demon cat of our own! Oh my god! Good night, my beloved. There was a boy in your place before. Where did it go? The cat sits here, and not much else. My beloved sat here, and so the cat wanted to. Am I supposed to be this beloved? I don't usually sit in front of mirrors. Anyway, always, why is he like this? Is my beloved my only beloved? Has anyone tried to catch you? No. You reach the outskirts of a small town. The sundown is so bright, it looks like the sky is burning. A blue wooden fence, a gate with intricate carvings, a swing under the chestnut tree, the concrete walkway still holds the sun warmth. You step through the open gate. Oh, a dorg! A shepherd dog rushes to greet you with furious barking. It goes silent almost immediately when you look it in the eye, though. A sturdy man in his 30s comes out of the house and the dog lies down on its belly with a small whine. What's all the fuss about? He asks the dog. It runs over to its owner, waving its tail furiously. The man looks around and walks past you to take a look outside. Then he smiles. Come in. The man returns to the house. The dog follows him, giving you a long look over its shoulder. You keep going. Ooh. Oh. What a stupid dream. My room. My cozy, lovely room. Save me. Seems nastier in here. Well, hold on. Can we look out the city? Clouds have dispersed, letting the sun fill the city with light. The citizens rejoice. The gloomy days are over. Your heart is overflowing with happiness. Your step is unusually light, the kind of lightness one can only experience once in a lifetime. We all have moments when everything feels so easy. It's a pity they're so rare. Fishing lodge, an update is available. Upstairs neighbor left the sink running. Aquarium burst upstairs. Oh no. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I think this is changing depending on what I say when I look out the window. She got skull earrings. We need 6 mirrors. 6 mirrors will trap the cat. Okay. I must not ask the cat for anything. We have a problem. Do as you see fit. I'm going to try and reboot BIMKey remotely to get it back to the key checkpoint. The one where the boy solved the goddamn puzzle. I have a feeling that this is not going to make any difference, though. The AI will fight back. We'll see. I'll write you back when I'm finished. Oh. Uh-oh. Email account that you tried to reach does not exist. Please try double-checking the recipient's email for typos. Or never try to reach this address again. What the hell? Seems bad. Don't stir anything up. We play it by ear. Mom is anxious, but all of it will be over soon. Everything will be fine. I know your thing, exaggerating and panicking as always. I've told you 100 times. The world is not black and white. Everything will be fine. Okay, enough. This is exactly why we had that nasty fight back in the day, so let's not get to it again. I'm just happy that everything's fine. Let's talk business. I worry about Tim. What is that new game you gave him? I took a look at it and didn't get a thing, but I know my son changed everything since he started playing it. He's your nephew, remember? I trust you didn't mean any harm. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just worried about my son. Playing by ear. Bunch of pathetic cowards. I never meant to do Tim any harm. Exaggerating and freaking out? Yeah, I think we put our nephew in the torment nexus. Poor kid's getting tormented. I never meant to do him any harm. Please don't stir anything up. Well, I won't if you agree not to do anything as well. I'm so glad to hear that everything is fine for everyone. I wish things stayed this way for all eternity. I've told you more than 100 times that sometimes things are either black or white, and trying to paint the situation in any color only makes you more of a coward. Is killing a child really so nuanced? I know that you can offer me many scenarios where a 12-year-old like Tim presses you into a wall and puts a gun to your temple. But do tell me, brother, which shades of gray have you been choosing all your life to end up like this? What? Anyway, let's not delve into this again. Speaking of Tim, he's your nephew, remember. I trust you don't mean him any harm. I remember that he is my nephew, that I love him like a son perfectly. Thank you for the reminder. I would never hurt him, and I don't even know what to think about these crazy allegations. Have you lost your mind completely? Yes, the cheesy lad is wants to say, okay, only so obligatory AI expert message. Generative AI is not like this or like this at all. GPTs are not real AI, let alone intelligent at all. It is a mishmash of ML concepts so that it sounds human. We are very far from the singularity or any sort of sentient AI. Also, fuck Chat GPT, thank you. I mean, it's all just Eliza. It's just like a fancier Eliza. It's just text parsing. And it's not good at it either. He has changed, you say. Well, his father is never home. The boy only had his grandma to look after him for 12 years, and then voila, the ever-absent dad finds out his son has changed. Did you even remember his birthday? Tim is a brilliant child, even though you did everything in your power to nip his talent in the bud. This game, as you put it, can change everything for us all, and Timmy is simply helping me test it out. Phew. Man, okay. I'm going to finish reading these emails, and then we'll call it for the night. Oh! Fuck! Where'd the... I was gonna read the emails. Where's the rest of the emails? Alright. No, if I play tank, it's gonna take us to another part of the game. That's my instinct. I think if I play the tank game... Yeah, the game said go to sleep, Jenna. Alright, we'll play the tank game. No, the tank game is going to lead to another dream, and that dream is going to lead to another weird world. We're going to wait. That's going to be fine. We'll finish it. We'll finish it next stream. Oh, I wanted to look at my... I wanted to read the rest of those emails. I hope we get to read the rest of the emails, but I feel like we're not going to. I feel like this game has a lot of stuff that you're going to have to play multiple times to see. That's my guess.
So, I mean, yeah, I would add it to your wish list because I'm probably not going to play through multiple. Well, no, I probably won't do multiple run throughs. Next part is just drop bad reading emails. Yes. Are we doing evening streams all this week? I hadn't planned on it. Is Maggie want to replay Hypnospace Outlaw? Yeah. I think that dev team's working on another game too as well, I think. Yeah, this game has great weird vibes. I'm looking forward to I hope there's some sort of answers at the end. It's been a wild ride though anyway. You 100% at 10 dates? That cheesy lad, that's incredible. Yeah, you might. Yeah, it's also time shifted. This was a normal time, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. How was the creep? I actually would also like to know how the creep is. So type that out while I close out the stream. Thursday, we're going to do a normal stream at a normal time. But that is when I will be on like front page pro mode. We might just play more of this game. That would be a really funny thing to do when I have front page promo, which is to just play part of a game that people missed the first part of. Yeah, we might do that. Or we might dip in and play another FMV. I do still have Late Shift downloaded, which is another FMV that is fairly well recommended. Or Citizen Sleeper 2. I haven't decided what I'm playing Thursday is the long and short of it. We will definitely be playing the rest of this game on stream though, so don't worry about that. But what are your faves from Next Fest? I played so many. I'm working on a video of some stuff that stuck out, but this is one of the games that stuck out. It just happened to be released immediately. He had a threesome thing in his conversations. That tracks. That's really funny. All right. I will see you Thursday at the normal time. Have a good rest of your day. I played the I Am Nima demo, and that was really crazy. I think we talked about that. All right. No, I have to go. I'll see you later. I'll see you Thursday. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.